Hi everyone, I'm Sharon. It doesn't seem so long ago when I gave my last update on ECLAIMS, 20th of September. It does feel like a long time ago, but it really wasn't. I've got Rich Gill with me today. He's going to talk about the work we're doing around claims and claim testing, but I'll leave that to Rich in a few minutes. Broadly speaking, in terms of ECLAIMS, you'll know that our key priorities designation and all the functionality that we've been building has been towards that end. I'm really pleased to say that the designation work has now been completed. There is still a little bit more testing that we're doing at the moment, but we're hoping to resolve all of that over the next couple of days. We've been doing walkthroughs with various parts of the business who have specific interests, so the certifying authority, the irregularities guys who focus on those kind of issues within the teams. We're doing the audit authority walkthrough over the next few days, so hopefully everything will be in order and as it should be and help us to progress. So some really hard work been going on over the past few weeks, and it's a big thanks to everybody who's been involved with that. So we have been working with super users just to carry on testing the various bits of functionality. They've been inputting their ideas and support in terms of how we might move forward as a business where we've become stuck on various issues. So that's been really useful. We had a really good show and tell this morning actually on what we call PCR Lite, and that'll give everybody a little bit more flexibility to make the changes on the system themselves rather than us having to go back to the developer, which is a win-win all round. It's absolutely huge for us, so that's all good, and I know everybody appreciated that this morning. I'm working with Christine Goff on doing some mapping now in terms of when we expect ECLAIMS to be functional, when we can use it for externals, what that means in terms of the business and the calls that we might be making sooner rather than later, and who can do what, where and when. So watch this space. I will be consulting with many of you, and that's a key piece of work that's been undertaken over the next week or so. Over to Rich.
Thank you. Yeah, we're finding now going out to externals is the next challenge. Well, we call them externals, but there are projects and there are customers, and the place where they're going to really make good use of ECLAIMS is via the claims functionality. And what we've been doing, we've had all the claims experts around the network, and including colleagues in the Great London Authority, have all come together, and we've actually run through a claim pretending we are the project, and to see what happens or doesn't happen, as the case may be. And so the good news is that although we did pick up quite a few issues, things that needed to be sorted, and that was mainly about how we are using the system, and also we've got the usual sort of teething issues that we can work through, but there's nothing fundamental stopping us now, which is a great milestone actually, to be able to go out and share what we've got. And what we're hoping is that our projects are going to like what we've done and find it intuitive and easy to use, which was how we found that. So we've got 10, perhaps 11 organisations lined up over the next 2-3 weeks. They're arranged. We've got a couple of private sector organisations based in London, but they're mainly friendly. I'm not saying they're not friendly, but they're mainly universities, councils, people that know the pain of testing system and understand, as we move through this, there are going to be things that aren't 100%. That's fine. That's part of the learning. So we have got like a staged process here. This isn't the end of it. Once we've got good feedback, we build that in. We provide reports to show that we're fit and ready to go out to external to open it up, and then we need to gently bring people on. And I think the final thing I wanted to say is that the more we get on, once we're ready, the more we get on, the easier that is for us, because then we move away from our interim claims process, which is, as some of you will know, quite a painful thing of offline processes versus what's on ECLAIMS. So there's going to be a real business benefit of getting everyone on. So that's why I quite enjoyed working with Sharon and working with a great cast of people to get to where we are now. So it's definitely been a real team effort.
Just to follow on from Rich's comments, really, all of that really helps us when we go to GDS, the Government Digital Services team. We need to pass what we call a beta assessment before we can go out and roll out the system to external applicants, customers, and we need to demonstrate that we've tested the system and we've involved them in the process. So the work that the claims group are doing is integral to that sort of part of the process as well, so that will stand us in good stead. And we're hoping to look at that sort of at some point during November, December. So everything feeds into everything else, nothing's standalone. As with everything we do across the business, it's about working together.